$60 billion deal value. That, plus the 5 stories every developer needs today. This is ViralVault, your AI and tech briefing for Tuesday, June 16. SpaceX's $60 billion cursor bet, ChatGPT's shrinking lead, Copilot risk, Nvidia's bond move, and GPU startup funding. Number 1. SpaceX's $60 billion cursor acquisition shakes up AI coding tools. TechCrunch reports SpaceX is set to acquire Cursor for $60 billion in stock, days after Cursor's blockbuster IPO. The deal is supposed to help SpaceX's struggling AI division, and SpaceX told IPO investors it sees a $26 trillion addressable market in AI. Why it matters. Cursor is directly in developers' IDE workflows, so a $60 billion acquisition could change model access, pricing, data handling, or integrations overnight. Teams should treat it like a dependency with business risk, not just a tool preference. Number 2. ChatGPT falls below half the AI assistant market. TechCrunch says ChatGPT's market share has slipped below 50% for the first time, though it remains the most popular AI assistant worldwide. It still has over 1.1 billion monthly users, ahead of Gemini at 662 million and Claude at 245 million. Why it matters. AI assistant market share is fragmenting, so developers shipping AI features should avoid assuming ChatGPT is the only end-user destination. Prompts, evaluations, and routing need to work across ChatGPT, Gemini, and Claude. Number 3. Nvidia eyes a $25 billion bond deal for AI chip demand. Ars Technica reports Nvidia is seeking to raise more than $25 billion in a bond deal. It would be the chipmaker's first bond deal since 2021. Why it matters. Nvidia financing is a proxy for the AI GPU supply chain that developers depend on for training, fine-tuning, and inference. A $25 billion bond move signals capital is still flowing into the hardware base, behind cloud AI pricing. Number 4. Critical Copilot flaw raises alarm over hidden 2FA codes. Ars Technica reports a critical Copilot vulnerability that allowed hackers to steal 2FA code from users. The item gives no exploit details in the scrape, but it flags Copilot workflows as a security-sensitive surface for teams. Why it matters. Copilot sits in the same workflow where developers handle secrets, MFA, and code review. A critical vulnerability involving 2FA codes means AI assistant behavior should be part of identity and endpoint security, not a separate productivity conversation. Number 5. Hydra Host raises $100 million to pool GPUs for developers. TechMeme reports Hydra Host raised a $100 million Series A led by Kindred Ventures. The company is described as a marketplace for developers and enterprises to procure GPUs pooled from data center operators. Why it matters. GPU procurement is a blocker for model training, fine-tuning, and inference, and Hydra Host is explicitly targeting developers and enterprises. A marketplace for pooled data center GPUs gives teams another vendor to benchmark against hyperscaler instances. That's the vault for this morning. Follow for the next briefing, morning and night, and the full stories are linked below.